I think these last 2 weeks, I'm just taking losses on behalf of all struggling traders. Because these 2 weeks, last week and this week, oh, it was bad. It was it was slow. Let me just say like that. It was slow hitting stop losses here and there. Like I don't know. Anyway, let me show you guys the chart. So as you can see here on GBP USD, I mostly trade GBP USD, and let's start from the H4. As you can see, GBP USD of recently it has been buying, and as you can see here, we shifted direction after breaking this high here, and then we started printing higher highs and higher lows, and I'm hoping maybe we continue to the upside if we can close above this high on the H4. If we can close above this high, then there's high chance we might be pushing up to this level right here with GBP USD if we can close above this high, because the range here there's no resistance, so we'll just fly to that high. But anyway, so since GBP USD is bullish on the H1, I just look for bullish structure, mostly kind of break and retest. So my first trade was here. This was my first trade. We had a break, a pullback here, a break right here. Then I expected the reversal from here to the upside. So my first trade of the month, of course, was here. Was from here. I'm going to pop the screenshot somewhere there, somewhere up there, so that you can see this was the first trade, and it was a loss. And then after that loss, price continued going down up to this level, created a new high, new low, then broke out. I was waiting for a pullback here, but did not happen. Price just stops somewhere here and then breaks out of this resistance again and then pull back. I got my second trade from here. I got my second trade from somewhere here. It was going so well in my direction. I'm also going to pop the video up there. Then I hold this trade. I entered this trade on Wednesday up to Thursday. It was still consolidating. Then I closed it out. I closed this trade from somewhere here at break even. So this was, I think I closed it. This is, yeah, I closed it from somewhere here, from somewhere there. Then I had another entry from here because I was confident about this level. So I got another trade from here the next day, Thursday. And the same thing, this one I did not manage to close. I didn't close this trade. It went and hit my stop loss. In fact, it stopped me out even at midnight, the swap thing and all of those. So it stopped me from somewhere here because my entry, I think it was down somewhere here. But I woke up on Friday. I got when the trade has already stopped me out. And of course, it also stopped me out. So that was the third trade. This one was a break even. This one was a stop loss. This was a stop loss. And then GBP USD continued breaking more structures. So I was waiting for a pullback here, did not happen, and then we had a breakout here again, which was here. So I got my entry again from here. Hold on. Got my entry from this level here. I think I got it from, what's the time? Yeah, I got my entry from here, somewhere here. I'm going to pop the screenshot, of course. And then that was also a stop loss. Hitting stop loss left and right, north and south. That's why I said I was hitting stop loss on behalf of all struggling traders. I hope if you're watching this and you're struggling, I think maybe these last 2 weeks you made money, because I was taking losses on your behalf. Because look at this. What is this? This one, stop loss straight away. This one, consolidation. Price went 1 to 1 and then stop loss. I just closed this trade manually. And then the third trade pushed. It went up something like 1 to 1, almost 1 to 2. Boom, reverse, stop loss. And I'm not even holding it within 1 day. It is at least for 2 days. And then you go with the stop loss. So annoying. And at least this one stopped me immediately. I can't complain. But anyway, we continue. So that was my fourth trade. And then the fifth trade, since price continued here, I did not get any trade from here. So I was eyeing at this level again. So I got another trade after price sweeping all the liquidity here, right? All the liquidity there. Sweeping liquidity here, and I was also liquidated here. Then I started focusing on this level here, because this is my swing low, H4. From the H4, this is my swing low. So as long as price did not break this low here, I am still going to be looking for buys from those major those major support levels. You get so on Friday, which is today, I got another trade from here. On Thursday, I got a trade here on Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday. In the morning, even before London opened, price played around. I thought it's also going to be another stop loss, but at least I closed the week, this very week, because this was on Tuesday, and this last loss was on Friday. So which means this was the first week, 3 trades, 2 losses, 1 break even. And then this week, which is of course today is Friday now, 14th August, I had 2 trades this week. So I had 2 trades this week, one loss and 1 win. 1:4, of course. So that was my performance the last 2 weeks. Last week I did not record because I was quite busy, and that's why I did not even close this trade, because I was busy. If I wasn't busy, I was going to close this trade somewhere here before even midnight, because I was losing interest at this level already. Yeah, I was losing interest. So that is it for this weekly recap. And if we check Funding Pips account, we are up, of course. We are up 3%, I guess. 3%. Yeah, this year. We are up 3%, remaining 7% to pass the challenge, and it is still going to be a long journey. It is going to be tough. Yeah, so that is it for this video, and I catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.